Assalamualaikum and hi. So today we're going to proceed with the second subtopic in chapter 1, which is the stimuli and responses in humans. So for this subtopic, we're going to explore several organs, and the first one we focus on the organ eye. So let's take a look. Stimuli and responses in human. So we have 5 senses. Sense is the ability of an organism to detect a stimulus through touching, smelling, tasting, hearing and seeing. So each stimulus is detected by different sensory organs. Our sensory organs are skin, nose, tongue, eyes and ears. Certain sensory organs are sensitive to certain types of stimuli. Our eyes, for example, are only sensitive to light but not to sound. Let's look at this question. Which sensory organ is the largest? So we have 5 sensory organs, which are eyes for the sense of sight, ears, sense of hearing, nose, sense of smell, tongue, sense of taste, and skin, sense of touch. So which of these 5 sensory organs do you think is the largest? Now, let's look at the next one. The human sensory organs and the stimulus detected. So our eyes is sensitive to light, ears are sensitive to sound and balance, nose is sensitive to chemicals in the air, our tongue is sensitive to chemicals in food, and our skin is sensitive to touch. Now, let us look at our first sensory organs. Eye. Okay, so this is the front view of the eye. We have sclera, iris and pupil. These are the 3 main structures of our eye. Parts of the human eye and their functions. First, conjunctiva. It is a transparent membrane which protects the front part of the sclera. Next, aqueous humor. So it is a transparent fluid which maintains the shape of the eyeball and focuses light into the eye. The third one is pupil. It is the opening in the center of the iris which controls the quantity of light entering the eye. Next is iris. Iris is the colored part of the eye which controls the size of the pupil. Cornea is a transparent layer which refracts and focuses light onto the retina. Suspensory ligaments are the strong fibers which hold the eye lens in its position. Ciliary muscle is the muscle that changes the thickness of the eye lens through contractions and also relaxations. Eye lens is a transparent and elastic convex lens which focuses light onto the retina. Next, we have sclera, which is the strong layer that maintains the shape of the eye and protects it. Choroid is a black layer that prevents reflection of light in the eye and supplies oxygen and nutrients to the eye. Retina is a layer containing photoreceptors which detects light and produces nerve impulses. This yellow spot is the part of the retina which is most sensitive to light as it has many photoreceptors. Optic nerves are the nerve fibers which carry nerve impulses from the retina to the brain to be interpreted. Blind spot is the part of the retina which is not sensitive to light as there are no photoreceptors and an exit point for all optic nerve fibers. Finally, we have vitreous humor, which is the transparent jelly-like substance which maintains the shape of the eyeball and focuses light onto the retina. So, what is the color of the object seen? The retina has two types of photoreceptors, which are rod cells and cone cells. So, rod cells are sensitive to different light intensities, including faint light, but are not sensitive to the colors of the light. Cone cells are sensitive to the colors of light under bright conditions. There are three different types of cone cells. Each is sensitive to red light, green light, and also blue light. Now, I want to share with you guys a very interesting science info. Okay, so when we are blinking, the eyelids will spread the tears in our eyes so that the eyes are always moist and clean. And the tears also contain chemicals that can kill bacteria. Interesting, right? Okay, so we have finished discussing about the first sensory organ, which is eye. So next, we are going to look at the second one, which is our ear. Thank you for watching. Bye and Assalamualaikum.